Hi, I'm Stefanie Mosca. We're here at ComTel Plus in Orlando, Florida, and I'm joined today by Irit, Gillath, Director of Product Marketing for Telco Systems. Irit, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Stefanie, for inviting me.
So why don't we talk a little bit about who Telco Systems is?
Sure. So Telco Systems is a company that provides you with carrier Ethernet and MPLS solution to the edge. And by edge, we define everything that goes beyond the core of the network all the way to the customer end. And we've been working with a lot of providers worldwide for the past 30 years, and we now bring them IP and innovative MPLS solutions to deploy in their system and allow them to offer true multi-service solution, including commercial Ethernet solution, mobile backhaul, and a variety of other services.
So you mentioned MPLS to the core. Why do you offer to push to the edge?
So what you see today, typically in a typical network, if you will, you see the core has very intelligent, very expensive layer 3 MPLS solution, and then to the edge all the way you have pretty much dumb switches, and the result of that is that it gives you a dumb network which does not take advantage of the available bandwidth. You can't really offer a good level of service. You're not utilizing the bandwidth and the network and the infrastructure that you have to benefit the customer in the right way. So what we're pushing is taking the intelligence further down, closer to the customer, and by that allow you to have better utilization of your network, to have better scalability, better security, better resiliency, but also to offload the core resource, which are a very expensive resource.
Now, as you said, Telco Systems offers this unique intelligence to the edge. How would you say that helps you to stand apart from competitors?
So we give our customers value in the fact that they can offer their customers a lot more services that at the end of the day just generate more revenues. And we support a lot of capabilities that allow them to offer services that they wouldn't be able to offer any other way.
Now, the company has made a lot of new executive appointments. How has this helped Telco Systems to grow both domestically and internationally?
Right. So Telco Systems has been selling worldwide, but most of our focus was in direct sales was in the Americas, and we've been selling a lot of our sales worldwide through channels. And as we are trying to grow our business and have better presence worldwide, we hired new VP sales in APAC and new VP sales in Europe to strengthen our positioning and our brand name in those territories. And that follows the recruitment of actually our new CEO.
Could you tell us a little bit about the differences between service management solutions and element management solutions?
Yes, definitely. So carrier Ethernet went a long way since it was a LAN technology, and many standards have been created. The MEF and a lot of other standardization body created new standards, which allows service provider to do amazing things with Ethernet. But it's too complicated. So what we've seen, a lot of our customers were not getting this fancy equipment with a lot of very strong features, and we're just not using it and going to very basic layer 2 simple capabilities. So we took a bit of a different approach in the management side than what other companies do. And we said, okay, your business as a service provider, you want to offer service. So we will focus on the service and let you just tell us, okay, I want to connect this customer to that customer, point and click, and the system will do the provisioning and all the complicated things in the back. And so you could focus on what's important to you and define the parameters for the service and define how you want it to be handled. And then you don't really need to be familiar with the small details, and you don't need to go to every box in order to provision it, and you actually take advantage of those great things that all the boxes can do.
Speaking of the back end of things, how do you see mobile backhaul as being an opportunity for growth for Telco Systems?
So mobile backhaul is an application that a lot of service providers are looking for. With the growth of need of more bandwidth for the mobile provider because of all the great applications that we all use and all those terrific games that we all play. Carriers and mobile providers need higher bandwidths to their cell sites, and providers have the network and have the infrastructure, and they have the opportunity to serve the big mobile operators with the connection. So mobile backhaul has very specific and special characteristics, requiring a very unique and very detailed synchronization. And different operators and different providers are working with different synchronization schemes. And what we allow customers is actually to be able to offer the mobile provider with the synchronization scheme that they're looking for, while using a different one towards their network and not having to forklift any equipment while offering those new services.
Well, with the high demand for these services in the market right now, it seems like you guys have plenty to do. So we look forward to hearing more from you guys in the future. Is there anything else we can look forward to?
Well, I think you'll see a lot of new stuff coming up from Telco Systems in the coming few years and few months, actually. And I think the market already seeing quite a lot of our news that we got out there, like our deployment with Telefonica and multiple other service providers worldwide. And we look forward to offer a solution and help service provider give better service and get more revenues.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing more from Telco Systems in the future. Thank you so much for being here today, Irit.
Thank you, Stefanie.